Good afternoon. I'm Marty Schaefer, the Director of Communications here at Marshall Space Flight Center, and I would like to welcome everyone to the Space Flight Awareness Awards ceremony today. If you would, please silence all electronic devices. So to get this started, let's welcome our Center Director, Jody Singer.
Well, hello. I guess I'm supposed to say good afternoon and welcome. This is an exciting time for me. Many of y'all always hear me talk about how much I love being part of our ceremonies. And, you know, that's one of the things that I miss so bad is when we were in our pandemic and we weren't able to have the face-to-face connections and talk about our awards. We had them virtually, but I'll tell you, there's nothing like being face-to-face. Today, it is a really exciting time because this is our Spaceflight Awareness Awards. And, you know, it's an honor to be here and congratulate each and every one of you on your outstanding contributions. You know, it really is nice. Many of the time we're focused on missions, but it really is nice having the ability to be able to kind of stop and think about what we accomplished and think about how it pays so much forward to the future. You know, as you'll notice, as the award recipients are announced, it takes all areas, and it really takes all areas of the center and NASA to ensure safety is a #1 priority, as well as how we execute on the mission. So the different roles that each person plays, from procurement, finance, communication, science, engineering, technicians, all of it comes together to help us execute on our missions. And today, for those of you being honored, you are being honored for your excellent work because we can't deliver our mission without people like you. And it really is an honor if you think about your peers, your supervisors who have nominated you, and it's all in recognition of your hard work. And it's for what you do not only for this center, but for this agency and for this country. So it's really my honor to be leading Marshall Space Flight Center and have such a talented workforce. You know, many of whom are here today, hopefully many listening over the line. But you know, Marshall Space Flight Center is known for our legacy in propulsion, in-space transportation, space systems, and science. And it makes me very proud that last year we were named one of the top places in Alabama to work. When you think about all of our workforce, over 7,000 scientists, engineers, technicians, support personnel, working over the center in more than 125 unique specialized facilities and laboratories. It is amazing all the work that gets done. And I'm proud to say we also have a high percentage of female leaders, the highest percentage of female leaders in NASA at 40%. You know, and that's something that you put a lot of effort into. We pride ourselves on the diversity of our capabilities, the diversity of our partnerships, our collaborations with commercial and international partners, other government agencies, but we also pride ourselves of our diversity and how we support each other. You know, there's many programs that we're known for right now that we're delivering on. It includes the Space Launch System, the Human Landing System, habitation systems, there's earth science work, there's STEM and outreach, and again, our portfolio just continues to grow, and we want to keep it strong, and it's all because of people like you, the workforce who help us do it every day. So it is truly an honor to keep celebrating and have the ability to celebrate what you do because you keep our astronauts and our missions safe. You know, your ability to innovate, lead, and manage successful teams is all because of the hard work and the dedication that you have. You know, and I'd also like to give a special shout out to those who provide so much care and support to our award recipients. And that's the families, the support systems, our peers, that do everything to help us every day. You know, we simply could not do our job without the support of our loved ones. So thank you to all the family members and friends for being here and helping us support our mission. And I'd like for you right now, if you're here supporting someone, please stand up. Come on, don't be bashful. Come on. So thank you. You too deserve a round of applause because it really is what you do that helps us every day. And you know, our recipients, you know, they're very, very special. And so it's real important that all of us are here today to help celebrate the incredible Space Flight Awareness program and our recipients who are so deserving. Just for a little bit background information on the Space Flight Awareness program. It's a very, very, very prestigious awards. NASA established the Space Flight Awareness Program, or the SFA, in 1963. Probably many of you weren't born yet. I have to say I was. And in 1963, barely born, I was a young thing. In 1963, after the Mercury and Gemini program to renew and strengthen consciousness on quality and flight safety. Since its inception, the SFA's mission ensures all employees are involved in human spaceflight are aware of their impact of their actions and what their actions have on astronaut safety and mission success. Many have been recognized for their contributions to the safety and success of NASA programs, and now it's your turn. So today, we are recognizing those individuals who will be receiving the Trailblazer, the Management, and Team Awards. So in closing, to get to the ceremony of what we're really here to celebrate, again, want to thank you for your time and attention today. As I said, it is truly my honor to help present these awards and to help celebrate the accomplishments. It is truly a time to be celebrating, to be thankful and grateful for all that you do, all you do to make not only what we do safe, but to take care of each other and to deliver on our missions. I also hope one of the fun things of showing up at an event like this, I know there's goodies in the back that are trinkets and different things for our honorees and their families to be able to celebrate our Spaceflight Awareness event, but there's also one of the fun things called food over there. I've already kind of looked at it. It looks like there's some great cupcakes and a lot of things that we want to celebrate. So, and it's in honor of our guest and you. And so I'd love for you to join us after the ceremony to make sure you get some of the goodies that goes with it. And now I'd like to turn it back over to Marty, who will help introduce our award recipients.
All right, we are going to kick our program off with the Trailblazer Awards. And I want to remind you, these individuals and teams were nominated in 2022. One bit of housekeeping as we begin, I ask if you're coming up to the stage, please remove your badge for photos, and please be careful as you come up the stairs. The SFA Trailblazer Award recognizes employees who are in the early stage of their aerospace career and who demonstrate a strong work ethic and creative, innovative thinking in support of human spaceflight. Our first awardee is Anthony Menza for his significant contributions to the test and verification of the Space Launch System flight software and innovative solutions using machine learning and cloud technologies. Our next recipient is Joanne Velez Justiano. Joanne is recognized for the development of an innovative new approach to biofilm mitigation in spacecraft water systems. Our next awardee is Walter Deitzler. Walter is being recognized for his outstanding performance in analyzing, integrating, and documenting mass property data for the Mars Ascent Vehicle project, demonstrating perseverance under uncertain circumstances, and innovatively providing mass property support to the Mars Ascent Vehicle project. Oh. Our next recipient is Gregorio Dreyer. Gregorio is being recognized for demonstrating outstanding systems integration skill and capability on the modeling and simulation subteam, while also serving as the data integration representative for the SLS program, enthusiastically accepting challenges and showing genuine commitment to NASA's history, present, and future. The following recipients were not able to join us today. Christopher Reisner. Chris is being recognized for developing an innovative approach to testing, analyzing, and validating the SLS flight software, resulting in significant impacts to the closure of mission and fault management detailed verification objects and reducing risks for the Artemis I mission. Kyle Miller. Kyle is recognized for multiple innovations and creative solutions contributing to human spaceflight programs, filling a key technology gap for human exploration. All right, for the Management Awards. This award recognizes outstanding leaders who exemplify loyalty, empowerment, accountability, diversity, excellence, respect, sharing, honesty, integrity, and being proactive in flight safety and mission success. So our first recipient is Tim Flores. Tim's outstanding leadership and dedication is being recognized. He led a multitude of highly complex and dynamic activities in the Stages Element Systems Engineering and Integration team. His efforts were crucial in completing the verification of the SLS Core Stage 1 design, establishing basis for certification of the Core Stage 1 flight readiness, and understanding and mitigating risk to future CS flights through integrated analysis and coordination with the SLS program SE and I. Thank you. Our next awardee is Philip Fox. Philip is being recognized for his exceptionally focused SLS program and cross-program ICPS integration leadership through coordinating test like you fly efforts, leading resolution of cross-program data and emulator deliveries, and characterization of RF telemetry downlink performance. Our next recipient is Missy Nation. For her sustained superior performance supporting the Budget Integration and Analysis Office with exceptional leadership, effective communication, integration, and strategic collaboration with MSD to ensure resource management support is provided to all mission services customers. The next awardee is Elkin Norena. In recognition of exemplary service as the Residence Office Manager serving at a very demanding time for NASA, where ground processing, test, and launch operations are full on at Kennedy Space Center. Elkin is a pivotal person as the SLS was prepared for its inaugural launch. Day to day, he is the face of SLS for operations at KSC with ESD, EGS, and SLS management and leadership. Our next recipient is Elizabeth Kitchen. Elizabeth's exemplary leadership contributions in her role as the contracting officer representative for the Stages Production and Evolution contract are being recognized today. Her efforts during the evaluation of the prime contractor proposal and subsequent detailed contract negotiations were instrumental in making positive progress towards successful definitization. She expertly exercised numerous critically important contract actions on the SPEC contract, enabling analysis and production of multiple core stages. The following recipients were not able to join us today. Thomas Erdman. Thomas is being recognized today for exemplary service as the SLS lead for integrated test and checkout and serving as the head SLS integration lead on real-time test support. Experts across programs, ITCO team members, and SLS element subject matter experts all build off Tom's characteristics of loyalty, empowerment, accountability, diversity, respect, honesty, and integrity in the very demanding test environment. Joseph Mattis. Under Mr. Mattis's outstanding leadership, the HLS program planning and control team significantly contributed to the safety and success of the program through the establishment of efficient strategy, control, and reporting processes, enabling successful execution of the program. Additionally, Mr. Mattis established the program's risk management system and processes and effectively managed the program's budget, risk, and schedule functions. Timothy Smith. Timothy is being recognized for dedicated service and sustained exemplary performance as mission manager for the Laser Communication Relay Demonstration Project and senior mission manager of the Space and Technology Mission Directorate's Technology Demonstration Missions program. These efforts have provided an invaluable contribution to sustaining the TDM program as a vital element in NASA's space technology maturation pipeline, thereby advancing critical technologies for human spaceflight and exploration. Now for our team award presentations. The SFA Team Award recognizes groups of employees that have demonstrated exemplary teamwork while accomplishing a particular task or goal in support of the human spaceflight program. So when I call your team name, would the designated representative please come forward to accept the award on behalf of the team? The first team is the Pre-Flight Readiness Review Facilitation Team. Accepting on behalf of the team is Stephanie Lacey Connerly. For the successful planning, integration, and day of facilitation of the Center Director's Pre-Flight Readiness Review of the Space Launch System. Superfund Soil Remediation Team. Accepting on behalf of the team, John Overholzer. For exemplary performance in remediating soil at Marshall Space Flight Center. Soil removal efforts resulted in land restrictions being removed at Marshall so infrastructure can be developed to support NASA's spaceflight mission and associated 20-year master plan. Our next team is the 4-bed carbon dioxide scrubber project team. Accepting on behalf of the team, Arthur Brown. For exceptional success in design, building, testing, and delivering the 4-bed carbon dioxide scrubber to the International Space Station. Our next team is the Growth of Ternary Compound Semiconductor Sample Cartridge Assembly Team. Accepting on behalf of the team is Sean Glasgow. For significant contribution of sample cartridge assembly redesign, implementation, and delivery of growth of ternary compound semiconductor sample cartridge assemblies to the ISS research program. Mavis Source Evaluation Team. Accepting on behalf of the team, Belinda Triplett. For acquisition excellence in conducting the Mars Ascent Vehicle Integrated System Procurement, the cornerstone of the Mars Sample Return Campaign, the team consistently performed at a very high level against a very aggressive schedule to develop all required procurement documents and release the request for proposal to industry, leading to a successful contract award. The Quality Assurance Team. Accepting on behalf of the team, James Lamb. For exceptional performance during the global pandemic, ensuring Artemis 1 and its secondary payloads were able to meet their aggressive schedule. Safety and Mission Assurance ISS Flight Safety Team, accepting on behalf of the team, Gordon DeRamus. For exceptional safety engineering support to the ISS program in their level of dedication and responsiveness. The Marshall Flight Safety Team enhanced the life of the crews and ensured the safety of the many racked experiments and facilities such as ECLIS that provide life support. This team contributed significantly to sustaining ISS operations by providing ongoing flight safety to the ISS, its scientists, and the engineers supporting the ISS program. The SLS Safety and Mission Assurance Core Stage KSC Support Team. Accepting on behalf of the team is Will Daly. For exceptional support, tireless effort, and dedication to completing all SLS SMA Core Stage vehicle traveled work in preparation for the Artemis 1 launch. The team's technical expertise resulted in significant savings in time and effort, as well as improved confidence in the safety and performance of the vehicle. And finally, the OCFO SLS PP&C support team. Accepting on behalf of the team is Andrea Green. For sustained superior performance, providing the Space Launch System Program Planning and Control Office with all necessary resource management deliverables with high degrees of accuracy and timeliness, allowing for informed critical decision-making. The team responded in extremely challenging times, exhibiting unfaltering commitment, expertise, and skill, sharing with others, and collaborating across forced virtual environments to ensure overall mission success. I want to congratulate all of today's winners. This award should be shared with your coworkers and all those who worked on the projects we've heard about this afternoon. Each one of you should be very proud of the work you've done to continue NASA's mission and our vision of exploring the universe for the benefit of all. It's really important that we take time to pause and honor you for your excellent work. We can't do the job ahead and continue to achieve mission success without people and teams like you. Those of you who received the team awards, I ask you to please remain seated until your team is called forward so we can do a group photo. But this concludes today's ceremony, and again, on behalf of Ms. Singer and Marshall, please enjoy the refreshments and congratulate the awardees. Thank you.